What's going on, Capricorn? I hope you are very well. This is the Autistic Mystic, and this is going to be a reading for January 2022. So in this reading, we're going to take a look at your overall general energy for the upcoming month. We're going to take a look at some things you don't see coming for January, and we're also going to close off with some advice and messages from your angels and spirit guides. So you are most definitely very welcome here, Capricorn, in this space with me as we move through the reading. Thank you very much for taking the time to check out the reading. I do really appreciate that. If you find that it resonates with you, don't forget to like and subscribe for me as well. I would also really appreciate that. So without further ado, what would you like Capricorn to know, Spirit, about January 2022? Let's go ahead and pull the energy for you here. As always, I would like to thank the angels, the interdimensional beings, and the spirit guides who are overseeing this act of divination for Capricorn. Okay, let's see what we got here for you, Capricorn, for January. Okay. Let's just make sure that these are all in view for you here. All right. So, Capricorn, let's start off for you here in your overall energy for the month. This top row up here is all about your overall energy. We have the Six of Cups, the King of Wands, and also the Eight of Pentacles here for you in your overall energy. So for a lot of you guys intuitively, I feel like there's going to be some sort of like inner congruence and like creativity and passion and like a zest for life. I feel like there's going to be this opportunity this month for a lot of you guys to simply fall in love with life. Like it's coming through as a really clear frequency for a lot of you. It's almost like there used to be things that just like they annoyed you so much or they got under your skin, and it caused you to have a negative belief about life itself, like questioning life, like why are we here? Why do we have to go through struggle? Now this month, you know, the King of Wands here and the Six of Cups, this is you really tapping into like your inner child and living an authentic life, okay? And not being like ashamed of it either, okay? Some of you could be meeting a King of Wands here, okay? If you're single and you're looking for love, there could be someone who's very like charismatic coming into your life here. But a lot of you, I feel like, you know, maybe I'm talking to a lot of like introverted, like empath people who are very spiritual. I see it, especially if you're into spirituality here, I see a lot of you guys like claiming who you are and like what your values are and like really getting a lot of attention for that somehow. You know, like claiming your own power back. I hope that makes sense here, Capricorn. That's what I sense. Now you're also putting in the work in the physical realm with the Eight of Pentacles. So I do see you guys, you know, having a productive month. But really it's about this like love for life, and that always leads to partners and things like that. So we're going to have to clarify, but really cool frequencies coming in to start. Then we move on to what you don't see coming this month. We have the Temperance card, the Five of Cups, and also the Six of Swords here. Okay, so there could be something that you guys are going to be leaving behind as you start working on your career, and this is really like purpose in life. Okay, this month I feel like you learn to be a little bit of a diva here and like disconnect from anyone who's holding you down, and just focus. Like this is a rather for you, it's a rather like self-centered energy. Okay, unless the Six of Cups here is dealing with your own children. Maybe some of you have a good home dynamic, but for a lot of you, it's time for you to make yourself like pretty much like player one, like the star of your own movie, and like not feeling bad for releasing anything that holds you down here. okay? Because you have this Five of Cups in the center of your reading that informs all the other cards. So there's definitely something negative that you will be moving away from this month, okay? Unexpectedly dealing with this. For some of you, this could represent, you stepping into your star role, right? The King of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, working hard, being rewarded for it, like really being in alignment on your path. There could be people that are just jealous of that. I just feel like in my own life and in everyone's life, as the more authentic you become, you really get to see who's on your side and who's not. And it seems like you guys are just winning at life. Eight of Pentacles, Six of Cups, King of Wands. Like you guys are just winning at life this month. And so there may be here some people that you're going to have to leave behind, and it could cause you great sadness. This could be childhood friends, right? Six of Cups, something to do with your past here. You're reaping good karma this month. You're definitely in a good karmic state, but I feel like there's people who no longer belong in your life that you may have to cut out here, and it's going to be very emotionally painful. Okay, you have the Temperance card as well, which reminds you to stay balanced at this time, especially those of you who are simply winning. You're working hard and you're getting results for it. People find you very attractive. You're very like a leader in whatever you do. The universe is saying, don't get on your high horse here. Always keep it balanced. Always keep your karma good coming in, right? So don't get too prideful about whatever this victory, because this really is just victory I sense for you. But you're going to have to, shake things up a little bit. We're going to have to clarify that in a second. But then we move down here, Capricorn, to the advice from your spirit guides. And yeah, your spirit guides are wanting you to romanticize your life here. You have the Knight of Swords and also the Knight of Cups. So this is you going for life, really stepping into your star role with that King of Wands, Eight of Pentacles here. Whatever it is that you do, I see you like really getting good at it here, or just once again, enjoying to love life. I think your spirit guides are telling you that you really need to start living again, right? Exploration, movement, travel. The Knights you could have some pretty strong offers coming in as well. So if you're, especially for the ladies out there, like if you represent this King of Wands energy, let's say it's like the Queen of Wands for you, I do see there being like a lot of people who are interested in you in love. So this is spirit for a lot of the ladies out there letting you know someone's interested, because you're doing so well. But for a lot of you, this is the energy you need to embody. And then we also have this Five of Pentacles here, Capricorn. So Spirit is saying, it may be smart for you to save some money, Also, this is just whatever you're breaking off, because you see the sequential order. It goes Five of Cups, Six of Swords, Five of Pentacles. So whatever happens due to this loss, right, you step away from people who no longer serve you. You step away from a job, whatever you're moving away from, embracing your star role. There could be a transition period, especially right after that Six of Swords, where you're just feeling it financially. Maybe you don't have, you're not making as much money because your mood isn't that good, or something along those lines, right? So it's looking like it's going to be a really good month for you, Capricorn. You just have this energy of like little burdens, that are kind of like attaching, that you just have to clean up. It's like a windshield wiper. Your life is like a freaking dashboard, and you just need to wipe the windshield one time and you'll be good. So let's start clarifying a few of these cards for you here. The first card that I think we should clarify is this King of Wands. Why is this here for you in your reading? Why is this King of Wands here for Capricorn? Okay, the King of Wands is clarified by the Letting Go card. Yeah, so it's what I thought. You guys are really stepping into your star role, like embracing your natural charisma that you may have suppressed for a long time. So you're letting go, especially of relationships that no longer serve you, right? Eight of Cups. Okay, so this is you. Don't be afraid to do it here, Capricorn, because you guys might be hesitant because of the pain, but you're being required. They say new level, new devil, and you guys are upgrading your life right now. Okay, I want to say, like, I admire your boldness here, Capricorn. I do. It's awesome. You know, it's very necessary. It's just going to be like a one fell swoop, like you're out of there. I don't know. Let's also clarify the Six of Cups. Why not? Why is this here in your reading? Okay. We almost had a card be clarified. Not quite. Okay, the Six of Cups is clarified by the Six of Wands. So this is some sort of victory here. Okay, I feel like for a lot of you, this is some sort of, could be some sort of past victory. For a lot of you, it's coming through pretty strongly. Like there's some sort of karma that works out in your favor here. Like, you know how when in the present moment, we never know the long-term consequences of what people are doing in some way or another. Like your past deeds did you well here. It's time to harvest the good energy for you. Okay, so you're on an upward spiral of momentum right now, Capricorn. 6-6, you know, this is also harmony and stability in your life, you know, victory, harmony, stability. A lot of you, though, what I do sense for others is that this is some sort of successful realization of some sort of childhood love, you know, connecting with your inner child. And that always, guys, that always manifests as more money, because the inner child is disguised as, the higher self is disguised as the inner child. When you are whole within yourself, just as you were before trauma, you become like a magnet for great things in your life. And that's what I think is going on here with you, you know? So I love to see it. Very positive reading so far. Let's dive into what you don't see coming, though, here. Let's clarify this Five of Cups. Can you get more information on this, please? Why is this Five of Cups here? Okay, the Five of Cups is clarified by the healing card, guys. Healing. Okay, so there's something that you had to let this go for whatever reason this month in January. Like, you just had to let it go. It might be mid-January when you actually let it go for some of you, but this is a very healing move for you. You know, no more playing it small, right? So the Five of Cups, although it's painful, there's a necessary grieving that you're going through in your life. So I wouldn't worry about whatever is most upsetting you here, Capricorn, for January. It's necessary. Everything's happening for a reason is what this little energy pocket says to me. Okay, so let's also clarify the Six of Swords. Can you give me more information on that for what Capricorn does not see coming here? Okay, the Six of Swords is clarified by the Possibilities card. Okay, so don't be fearing where you're going. Okay, wherever you're going, I feel like it's better than where you were at. Okay, you're moving to calmer waters now, and you have a ton of possibilities. So a lot of you are doing very well financially, okay, because once again, you've connected to your inner child, done that healing work, but you've also just worked hard simply with the Eight of Pentacles, productivity. So there's going to be, you have possibilities afforded to you here, not only because of your current situation, but you're just dealing with past, like really good karma from the past. Okay, so I would say if you do make this transition, don't worry about where you're going, just make sure that you do go. Okay, you let go, you step into your star role. I feel like a lot of it has to do with people for some of you guys, you know, for sure. Okay, so let's go ahead and also just clarify this Temperance card. Why is this Temperance card here for Capricorn? More information, please. Why is this Temperance card here? Okay, the Temperance card is clarified by the postponement card. Okay, so there may be some sort of like fiery action that you need to kind of postpone here. This could be for new love for a lot of you guys, like especially for those letting go of a romantic relationship right now. You may have to postpone jumping into a new one. And that goes for pretty much all of you, I think. You know, postponement. So don't like act on your impulses here. It's kind of like the Strength card vibes I'm getting. There may be something that you may have to it's like almost like some of you get an idea to let go, but you just have to wait a little bit. I would say to like mid to late January, a lot of you guys are actually going to make the physical movement. This is the spot for mid to late January. Okay, so you might have to postpone the move for a little bit, like, or postpone letting go of a certain relationship for a little bit. Okay, let's also just clarify this this Knight of Cups. Okay, actually, you know what? Let's do a joint clarification. Okay, let's clarify both the Knights. Joint clarification. Let's see what wants to come through for both the Knights. Okay, the Fool wanted to pop out. Okay, so this is new love coming your way. Also, once again, the first thing I said in this reading is you guys are learning to fall in love with life again. You know you're learning to do it. So you're postponing, you're not there yet, but you're on your way to like a really happy, fulfilled life. I do sense the Fool. So there's new love opportunities. For those of you single, towards the end of January, once you work this out and you're really like start to marinate in that King of Wands energy that you got going, 6 of Cups, 6 of Wands energy, 8 of Pentacles. This is your energy up here. I don't want you to focus on the negative stuff too much. Just cook this energy this month, honestly, Capricorn. Like you're in a really good spot here. I see you having a lot of fun in the future for sure. So with that being said, Capricorn, I think I'm going to close off this reading. So if you enjoyed it, be sure to like the video, subscribe if you haven't already. Also, if you want more information on your situation, feel free to book a personal reading with me. It would be a pleasure to work with some of you guys. You could find all the information on that in the description box of this video if you're interested. Either way, though, Capricorn, it's been a pleasure. I hope you have a great January 2022. The main message of this reading is you've fallen in love with life again. You're willing to let go of things that no longer serve you and really enter the star role. So good luck, best of luck, and I will talk to you guys next week. This is the Autistic Mystic. Peace.